What's rocking, YouTube? This is Jen coming at you on my downtime. Hope you're all having a great day. And I'm actually going to go ahead and start this thing, headline of the day. Now, I'm not going to be doing this every day because, let's be realistic. I mean, when you look at internet news or even like mainstream media on analog television, you're not going to find something interesting every day, or at least something that interests you every day. But it's alright. I think that I should start this up because I do find some interesting things, and I like to share them with people. That's just how I am. But anyway, I found out that 2 days ago, Ryan Dunn of Jackass had passed away at the age of 43, which, you know, to a lot of people isn't really shit when it comes to, you know, news or anything that's like newsworthy, but to me, seriously, I'm gonna miss that guy. That sucks like hell. And he was so young too. Apparently, you know, on Sunday, the same day that he passed away, he had posted up a Twitter picture of himself and a couple of friends drinking, and I found that, you know, on a news update on June the 21st, yesterday, apparently he had about up to 6 drinks before he had gone out in his vehicle and was speeding at about 130 miles per hour, ended up crashing on a guardrail, flipping over off the road, and just, that's it, man. His car effing exploded, like literally, and dude, he did not make it. I mean, if you think back to all the stunts that he did, nothing that he did was safe in life. So it's like another Evel Knievel just splitting off of Earth and just, you know, going out the way that he did. But I don't think Evel Knievel was drinking before he died. Then again, that probably was never reported because media back then and the news back then is not as nearly transparent as it is now. I'm not saying that all news and media is completely transparent. I'm just saying in general, it probably wasn't as it is now. And it's very unfortunate that he passed away. I'm personally gonna miss him. That really sucks. He was honestly one of the best actors that I've seen on television. And that movie, you know, the first Jackass movie that they made, incredible. I mean, he performed really well on that. He was just all around a funny guy, man. I mean, crazy, but funny as hell, you know? I mean, it's par for the course. You know, you can't really judge the dude. But it just sucks that he had to pass away, that, you know, he went out like that. But, you know, rest in peace, Ryan Dunn. You know, to his family and everybody that knows him. Whew. I am very sorry for what you guys are going through. That is tough. I mean, I saw a video on YouTube of Bam's mother talking about him, and she just had so much love for him. So I can just imagine what everybody is going through, everybody that, you know, was close to him, that knew him well. It's very unfortunate, but that is my headliner for the day. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I said, you know, what happened to Ryan Dunn is really sad. I'm hoping that, you know, I remember Steve-O actually, you know, doing a video with somebody, like a video interview, and it was not only aired on MTV, but also posted on YouTube. Somebody was interviewing him in a living room setting. He was just drunk off his ass, and this guy was asking him, you know, is there any way, you know, that you're thinking about possibly going into rehab and getting yourself some help? At first he acted like, you know, a jackass. And he denied it. He was like, nah, I don't want to get help. I'm just too good for this. Everybody knows me. What? And then after a while, the guy that was interviewing him basically wore him down, and he finally said, yeah, you know what? I was thinking about getting help. I mean, yeah, he was in a drunken stupor and slurring all over the place, but at least he was still able to speak. Some people are completely incoherent to the point where they can't speak at all after the amount that Steve-O was drinking on that one occasion he was being interviewed. And I'm honestly hoping that he does go, you know, through with it, because it's like, it's like the saying goes, you know, when you don't have your health, you have nothing. And sometimes, you know, fame is not necessarily worth it. Yes, you base your career around everything that you are doing, and you should work with that. Best of success to you. But if it comes at, you know, a really horrible price, and that price is to your health, you might want to step back and rethink what you're doing. Seriously. Because there's so many awesome freaking celebrities that go out the same way, and it's just a damn shame. I mean, like, think back to, like, the 1950s, in the days of Jimmy Dean. I mean, he was, like, this badass motorcycle guy. He ended up dying from a drug overdose, and everybody loved him. I mean, like, all the women loved him, all the men wanted to be him. Like, he really had that fame working for him. You know, he was doing so good with that. But then one day he ended up ODing and passing away because he did not step back long enough to think about what he's doing to himself, all for the sake of fame. So, I don't know, man. It's just a real shame. Just wanted to talk about that today because I do remember, you know, everything that Ryan Dunn was doing with Jackass and everything. And he was the shit. And I'm not saying that in a way like, oh, I knew the dude. No, I just watched him so close. Like, I just watched everything that he did because I love the guy, you know? Oh, man. So, yeah, with that being said, he is going to be missed. And, you know, for everybody out there who's basically running yourself into the ground, like you're just totally ignoring your health because you want your career to work out so bad for you, whether you're a celebrity or you're doing something else with your life. Don't just base your life around your career. If it gets to be too much and it starts to get thick, step back and think about what you're doing. Take care of yourself. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.